Football Friday Night is powered by McDonald's. I'm loving it. Powerade, it takes more. Culpeper Ace Hardware. Ace is the place with the helpful hardware folks in Evans and Thompson. Great deals on furniture. See it, buy it, take it home today. Synovus, the bank that helps you get there. Austin Park's 44 Strong Foundation. Help us help others so you can be 44 strong. Sconyers Barbecue, old-fashioned pit-cooked barbecue. And by Gold Mech, your golden rule for comfort.
Welcome to our studios at Television Park for Week 5 of Football Friday Night. I'm Gianna Cephalou. So excited to be joining WJBF as sports director.
You've already seen her a few times already this week. Now joining me on the desk for the best highlight show in the CSRA. Gianna, so glad to have you.
Thank you. I'm glad to be here.
Yes. As always, your favorite 30-minute show with top plays at the end of the show, highlights from the Palmetto and the Peach States. Great store.
Yeah, absolutely. Plus, we will have our Powerade top 5 plays, and we will review our player of the week. So let's get started. We begin tonight with a big matchup out of the Palmetto State, North Augusta, who's coming off a big win last week, taking on the number 2 ranked in Class 2A strong Thurman Rebels, who are undefeated so far this season. We pick it up in the third quarter, tied at 7. Yellow Jackets on the move. Mike Doe up the middle for 13 yards down to the Rebel 27. And then the very next play, quarterback Corey Tillman finds Nick Grant, who breaks it in the open and goes for the score. And it's 14-7 Yellow Jackets.
Yellow Jackets know how to score.
Yep, Rebels trying to answer though. Keith Newsom-Jones goes 21 yards down the North Augusta 44, but then the drive would stall. So move to the 4, 5:34 to go in the game. The Rebels need a touchdown, but North Augusta's Alex Powell picks off the pass and ends the Rebel threat. So North Augusta takes over and runs out the clock and wins it 14-7. Head coach Richard Bush singing praises for his defense. Final score, North Augusta 14, Strom Thurmond 7.
Defense played great all night. You know, they made big play after big play in the first few weeks of the season. That's what they've done, and that's what we expect of them. It's a talented group. When they're locked in, they're as good as anybody, we feel like. And, you know, I was glad that they played as well as they did tonight because we needed them.
And big news out of this game, quarterback Corey Tillman and running back Mike Doe both went back with leg injuries in this game. So we're waiting on the status of both of those players heading into next week against Gilbert. And Fox Creek is looking to break in its new football stadium with a win over McCormick. The Predators are coming off their first win on the road against Glen Hills, while McCormick's still looking for that first win. So first quarter, McCormick on the move. Quarterback Marquise Stevens runs for 15 yards and a Chief first down. Later, Chiefs get backed up facing 3rd and 26. Fox Creek's Jackson Wright picks off the pass. He goes 40 yards for the touchdown. He's gone, and it's 7-0 Predators. Fox Creek offense struggled early though. Jackson Wright also helps the defense as he hits a 50-yarder down to the 5-yard line. So McCormick had no answer for the Predators defense as Fox Creek wins. The final score, Fox Creek 49, McCormick nothing. And Batesburg Leesville playing Lower Richland. It's the first time they've played each other, get this, Graham, since 1963.
Long time ago.
Yeah, so let's take you to the first quarter. LR is up 7-0. Batesburg's Katie Witt will take the kickoff. Look at this, 84 yards for a house call. I mean, he's gone. Nobody's touching him, right? So he ties things up, 7-7. 3 possessions later, Batesburg's Tanner Watkins hands off to Amadre Wooden for 14 yards to move the chains.
First down.
So a few plays later, Watkins gets it to Katie Witt, who gets another touchdown to his name. Look at him go. It was 13-7 at the half, and Batesburg goes on to win it 21-7.
Well, no question that Lakeside Panthers are one of the hottest teams in our area, looking to go 4-0 for the first time since 2019. But to do that, they had to beat a team they haven't won against since 2011 in South Effingham. And on top of that, Gianna, they had to do it without their star quarterback, Ty Jones, who was sidelined tonight. But you know what they said? No Ty Jones, no problem.
There you go.
First play of the doggone game, B.J. Grissom is going to take this opening kickoff coast to coast.
There he is. There he goes.
South Effingham tries to tackle him. He breaks that tackle, rolls into the end zone for a 90-yard touchdown. What a start. And it's going to get even better. Jack Thexton will hand off to Grissom, and McKeel Grissom, and he walks into 10 yards out. But the Panthers show they can also get it done in the air along with the ground. A nice catch there by Solomon Humphreys. And that's going to set up this touchdown. Jack Thexton handed it off to Grissom a second ago. Now he walks into the end zone. Mustangs would add a score just before the half, but Panthers go on to win this one big, 49-6, making history tonight in more ways than one. Well, after starting their season with 3 straight games on the road, Jenkins County finally coming home to take on ECI. Let's get the party started for Jenkins County. Gamarian Newton takes the handoff and scampers to the end zone for 6. 7-0 War Eagles. Next drive, ECI takes it inside the 1, and Brian Steele will punch it in to tie the game. Jenkins County now back on offense, and this big run by Kendrick Thomas gives them a first down and sets the War Eagles up in enemy territory. Jenkins County would also hold on to the win over ECI 20-17, a close one there as I mentioned. Well, after 2 weeks off, the Harlem Bulldogs well rested and ready for tonight against the Baldwin Braves. First play for the Baldwin Braves here. He's going to throw to the back of the end zone, and that's a touchdown for the Braves. Next drive now for Harlem. This is going to be their quarterback. That's the field goal there, so that made it 7 for the Braves. Now this is the drive for Harlem. Levi Rickerson tries to get the ball to Ventarius Holcomb, but that pass is incomplete. Finally in this game, that actually, even though it was a final score of 17-14 Harlem.
And Warren County looking to get back in the win column tonight after its loss last week to Burke County, taking on Hancock Central tonight. Warren starting with home team. All right, well, we got quarterback, airs one out. Down the sideline, it is caught there for the touchdown. Then on opposite side, takes the screen pass, makes a shimmy, but he's brought down. So
good defensive play
no really gain there. But then there's onside kick. We got a little onside kick action. All right, there we go. Then we got the little screen pass. He kind of shakes.
Some good defensive plays there.
And then nope, he keeps going. There he goes. All right, final score 52-32. Wow, what a play there.
How about that? Moving over to Richmond County, Westside traveling to Hephzibah tonight. Daniel Dorsey and the Rebels looking to bounce back after their loss to Aquinas on Game Night Live last Friday. 14-7 Patriots at the half. First drive for the Rebels. Briante Bird breaks a few tackles with this strong run up the gut. And a few plays later, Bird will punch it in the end zone to tie things up. Listen to the announcer here.
He's enthusiastic right there. There we go.
So then they force Westside to punt on their next drive, but Gianna, watch what happens here. The punt returner for Hephzibah fumbles the ball.
Oh, no.
Westside's Jeffrey Hughes recovers for the Patriots, and watch what they do with it. Josh Crawford's going to take the snap with one hand, and he's going to stroll into the end zone. That made it 20-14 Patriots. They go on to win it 34-14. Patriots keep rolling, and they're now 4-0 on the year.
On fire, 4-0.
The Butler Bulldogs traveling to Washington Wilkes. It's also homecoming night for the Tigers. Early first quarter, Bulldogs with the ball. Their quarterback's going to drive for a first down, but it's almost intercepted there by Jordan Knox for the Tigers. Now second quarter, Butler's forced to punt, and watch what Tamari Curry does with it for Washington Wilkes. House call, Mama, there goes that man. 83-yard touchdown run in the first of the night for the Tigers. Tigers go on to win it in a shutout, 30-0. Burke County hosting Northside tonight in the Bear Den, looking for their 5th straight win at home dating back to last season. Bears were up 14-3, and their defense did secure that part with the win as Rashad Carter intercepts the ball to get the ball back. Offense looking to extend their lead as this pass is tipped. But it's caught by number 9, and he's going to push ahead for the first down. Northside would make it a one-possession game, but the Bears would recover the onside kick here, and Burke County goes on to win it 14-6.
Best formation in football right there. All right, here are some other scores from tonight. Ark Howard still waiting on that one. Laney and Greene County as well, but Evans 14, Brunswick 48.
Wow, what a score there, goodness. Well, coming up next, we're going to take you to Colorado State.
Sorry, don't go away. Thursday night action of high school football. Don't go anywhere.